and welcome to my channel. We are going to do another little poker prediction experiment. Behind us we have here my spreadsheet of what has happened so far. This is day 6, and so we have drawn 5 times previously. What I do is I ask the deck to make a prediction, then I run a little search on YouTube for a video, and I find out if the prediction that we just got from the deck was true. That's the shortest version I can explain it. And we have gotten it correct 3 times and not succeeded twice, though there were some very interesting things that happened in those videos as well. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and ask the deck my normal question. Awesome deck. What is one card that we will see in the first poker hand on the first poker video, which comes up on YouTube when we search for lucky poker hands? What is one card that will be in play in the first poker hand on the first poker video, comes up when we search for lucky poker hands? Show us one card that will be in play. Ooh, Queen of Hearts. Intuition. All the world loves a lover. Well, I have prepared the search, as you can see there. So let's go ahead and run it. And let me put this on mute here for a minute while we get through whatever commercials it makes us sit through, as we apparently are going to watch the top 5 most epic poker hands you must have seen, and look for this card. Oh, you know, I feel like this is the same video that came up the other day on one of the other videos, but let's see if we get our card. So, da-da-da. This is definitely...
Okay, yes. Great idea, Sarah.
Actually,
love it, love you. I mean, I love it.
Not the hand that came up last time.
Deuce.
Me and Mrs. Finland right now, heads up.
I believe it's Ms.
I'm sorry, Miss Finland.
Oh, I know him.
Let's
Hi,
see a
Ronnie.
flop. So there's no Mr. Finland, okay.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
That's a 4
Queen
on
of
the flop.
Spades.
Ronnie has
Not
boss
Queen
of
of
pair.
Hearts.
Hi.
Hi. Ronnie, if you bust her on the first hand,
He bets.
30,000.
And Sarah raises with a straight draw.
Okay, so I'm going to pause because I like to do some other predictions, and I've already failed you because it started kind of in the action. So we have Sarah here with the Ace of Refuge and the 2 of Resourcefulness. And we have Ronnie with the 8 of Clubs, that's peace of mind, and the 4 of Impatience. So he bet with this flop, and she raised. We have the Queen of Empowerment, 5 of Desire, and the 4 of Assistance. Now, Ronnie has been immediately empowered with a pair of 4s and is 73% chance to win at the moment. However, Sarah has been empowered with a gut shot straight draw. If she gets a 3, then she will complete her straight. So, question is, what do we think is going to happen based on their hole cards and the actions that they've taken so far? Because they're clearly both pretty confident in their hands. So, like I said, Sarah has the Ace of Refuge and the 2 of Resourcefulness. So I do like that she was not the first to bet, and that she's raising if she's gonna bet in this situation, though I feel the message of those cards is generally to kind of underplay the strength of your hand, though that seems strange to say right now since she has only a 27% chance to win. But she might still think that she's doing good because she has the ace also. And if Ronnie didn't have a pair and was drawing with 2 over cards or a different straight draw, then she might be doing better than him. So, Ronnie has peace of mind and impatience. So, that to me says he should be very happy. He does look like he has a lot of peace of mind right now about the fact that she's going to be impatient. Miss Finland might be, well, that's who Sarah is if you haven't heard the announcers. Sarah might be feeling impatient. She might not have gotten the chance to play a hand yet, and she might really want to play. And so therefore she's empowering him and giving him what he desires and assisting him, even though it looks like she has gotten some assistance and might get what she desires in the end, technically speaking, because she could draw straight. However, my prediction at the moment is Ronnie will win the hand because of what we've seen so far. So let's continue for fun and keep looking for the Queen of Hearts, which is the ultimate question here. Are we going to draw the card that the deck predicted that we would see in the first hand on the first poker video? Let's see. Going to
You
the
have
turn.
something?
Yes, I do.
I believe you. I believe you. 30,000?
Yeah.
It's the way all my relationships start, with lies.
So Ronnie has called the raise and improves to trips on the turn.
Ooh, 4. Now he is checking. That's cute. She says, "Why are you checking?" This is the 4 of effort and capability, and I liked it that it's like a complicated way, I guess, of saying that the cards are capable of a win. You are capable of a win. It's not always a sign that you are capable of a win, but it is speaking to your capability. Like, what are your odds to win? And if you have noticed, his odds have now gone up to 91%. So when you know that you are extremely capable and strong for a win, and this is true whether we're talking about tarot or GTO, I believe, though I am not a GTO expert. Don't follow me for that. My little bit studying it did tell me that it follows my tarot quite often. But back to my point, he is very capable of winning right now. So it makes sense for him to now take refuge and reap the resourcefulness that he might get from that. And her immediate question is, why are you checking? Why are you taking refuge? Refuge is like a safe place, somewhere that you would go to hide. And she wants to know. Now, you bet, I raised, you called, now you're checking? Why? Let's see.
You raised me on the flop.
Num num.
Num
She
num,
bets
huh?
just over half the pot.
Ronnie, do not bust her before the swimsuit portion.
Ronnie's clock is running. Remember, every player has 30 seconds per decision.
If he thinks she's bluffing, he'll call. If not, he could raise. The shot
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
Raise 155.
Yeah. Now, should he be raising? I don't know. Is it going to be that resourceful for him? Does she really think that her hand is that strong?
She really should not be calling this.
She should be taking refuge.
She
Oh,
Really, huh?
yeah. What?
Yes.
I would not say that this is written in any of those
calls,
cards.
which means we're going to the river. And that means the cage is coming
Other
into
than
play.
Hey, what was her
resourcefulness,
special talent in the Miss Finland contest? Was it
assistance,
punting poker chips?
empowerment.
The board bricks out for Sarah. She has just
All
ace
right.
high.
I mean, she's a little better looking than you. We're kind of rooting for her. Sorry.
Yeah, I
buddy.
know.
This is the 6 of panic, don't panic, is how you will hear me describe it. It means usually that there is a logical reason to panic, but don't. And in Sarah's case, it might be the fact that she just punted a lot of chips thinking that her hand was really strong, and she might just need to fold them because she's not going to bet Ronnie out of this pot. He's pretty much made that clear. So, yeah. Unfortunately, the deck did not predict the card correctly today. But, look at me. I did predict who was going to win this hand based on seeing the pre-flop action. You might think that's nothing because he already had a good chance to win at that point, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will leave me a comment and let me know what you think. If you're curious, so that puts us 3 and 3. So we have drawn the correct card 50% of the time. So you might think that's no biggie, that we've predicted it 50% of the time. But the thing is, the odds of drawing the right card, or guessing the right card, if you just want to call it guessing instead of predicting, it's way lower than 50%. So if we are even getting it right 50% of the time, you can say that it is showing some correlation, in my opinion. Obviously, 6 trial and errors is not quite enough. That's why I plan to keep doing this. But picking one card out of 52, you have a 2% chance of doing that. And I'm saying I want to pick one card out of those 52 that is one of the 9 cards that is in play. It can't just be dealt to someone and folded. I want it to be one of the 9 that is in play. And drawing 1 out of 9 cards, though that's not what we're doing, it's way lower than that, you would only have even an 11% chance if you were looking at it as 1 out of 9 cards. And on top of that, I'm adding in the other layer of, you have to know what video is going to come up on YouTube based on that search that I run right then, and which poker hand will be first, and it has to be one of those cards. So the odds, in my opinion, are lower than 2% of us actually getting the correct card, and we've succeeded 50% of the time so far. So in my opinion, in my intuitive belief, we have proven a little bit of correlation, that the deck is willing to tell us sometimes the answer to this particular question. So that's how I see it. I will be back again soon to do another drawing. Please leave me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a fantastic day.